Again, we have a two option. Either you can drop that product and you can go for creating awareness or product extension or something modification we can do. So whatever the strategy is there, we will follow. We are not going for any changing the strategy. So to do nothing, the same strategy will apply. So just demand forecasting we are doing, sales budget we are doing. So different comparison, trend analysis we are trying to do. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Natesh, lecturer in commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. We are in the Unit 3, Section 3, first semester BCom Principles of Marketing. The chapter name is Product and Pricing, and today my agenda. So you are getting more clarity about the product life cycle. So how human beings having a life cycle, even the product also having a life cycle. Okay, and you will get the definition and meaning. And the product life cycle diagram, with the help of diagram you can understand much better. Next, what are the marketing strategy which is applicable for each and every stage of product life cycles, okay? And the new product, the stages in the new product development, any product if they try to develop, okay, so before producing there is a certain steps are followed, okay? So before introducing into market, so which is gone through the stages. So the first one you are getting according to the Philip Kotler modern marketing father. So the product life cycle portrait a distinct stage in the sales history of the product, because any product before introducing it to market, so which is going for the development stage. Once the product is ready, now it is going for the lifestyle will start from the introduction stage. So history of the product, because either product which is there in the market 5 years or 10 years or 2 years, okay, sometimes the product there is no demand, the company can drop the product, so which is meeting the time basis on history in case of sales. So corresponding this stage, there are a distinct opportunity and problem with respect to marketing strategy. So now company each and every stages of developing a new product, how it is, number of stages are connected. Even the product life cycle also meet the different stages. So in the different stages there are different marketing strategy are set by the company, okay? So here the project potentials. By identify this stage that product is in may or headed towards, a company may formulate the better marketing plan according to there are if the product which is related to FMCG or FMCD, okay, any types of product, so having a life cycle. So each and every stage the marketing department they want to go for marketing plan, either which is related to setting a strategy, okay, how they can tackle with the competitors. So obviously in the words of Mr. Kohat Robinson J, it is a generalized model of sales, because with the help of diagram which is going for introductions to last stage decline or expansion, so which is a generalized model, profit and to product class and category over a period of time. So anytime, so in case of here y-axis which is talking related to the sales, x-axis which is a timer, so how many years product in the market. So each and every stage it is equal important for company to set a better strategy. So here with the help of diagram you can understand much better. So here before introducing a product into the market, so which is a developing stage, the product is developing. So now you are starting for introducing the product in market or launching a product in the market. So this is your introduction stage. So in the introduction stage, so the company want to go for creating a more and more awareness about the product what you are offering to the customer. So the introduction stage, the company are not expecting any sales, because unless you're not creating a demand. Slowly if you start creating doing advertising, okay, so using a different platform, either social media or electronic media or newspaper or magazine, television, radio, so slowly you can expect the sales, okay? So if you're talking here introducing stage 0% sales we can expect here at least you are getting a 20 to 30% sales. So obviously there you are finding a sales, the company, okay, once they're reaching for 80% or 60% sales from the which is customers are accepted your product and purchasing, so which is nothing but the maturity level, okay, surviving stage. So in future, for example, the time period, so 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, so at the time of 5 years, okay, there is any competitors are arriving, okay, the competitors are giving offer, so that time actually the company product is going to decline. So again we have a two option, either you can drop that product and you can go for creating awareness, so product extension or something modification we can do. So this is your product life cycle, so which is a compulsory question for the end examinations. Moving forward, so each and every stage company or marketing department are setting a strategy. So in case of here, under marketing strategy for introduction stage, under introduction stage the company they are preparing a marketing plan according to the customer behavior, okay, how they are accepting your product. So in this stage, very important strategy they are setting. So the first one under introduction stage mark with the slow growth, because we are not finding a growth of sales because the lack of awareness, the lack of promotional activity. So you, unless you are not creating awareness, of course you cannot go for growing. So here, and very little or no profit, and no profit, because unless you are not expecting sales, how you can expect the profit? So that is actually in this. The first one, the product has been newly introduced because you are creating awareness, you start creating awareness, the customer acceptance is very important. So which is a new to the market. And next one, the sales volume is limited. Okay, so either not saying 0% sale, at least you can expect a 5 or 10%. Okay, and the sales, the product and distributions are not given more emphasis in this stage. You are not given product quality about even the distribution. You're spreading, either you're offering north basis, North India or South India. So this is your distribution, how you're spreading your message, okay, using the distribution. And the flow of availability of product is very important. And next one, the basic constitute of marketing strategy for the stage of including price and promotions, very important. So the company are ready, they start spending expenditure which is related to the promotional activity or giving offer. Okay, so the price and promotion both are kept in high and low depending upon market situation. So if it is an accepted rate, is the degree of acceptance is more, means actually the company can charge high price. If the degree of acceptance from the customers, if it is low, so the price can be reduced here. And management approach, which is completely management approach. And you can see in the previous slide you got more clarity under diagram. So now next one, the marketing strategy for a growth stage, because in product life cycle, which is going for the four stages. So the second stage is a growth stage. So this stage, rapid market acceptance, because you have the growing world growth stage, we are accepting sales from the customer. So obviously you are rapidly growing here because your market share are capturing. So which is a good sign. And this strategy are aimed to sustain market growth as long as possible, because unless the customer acceptance is not there, means actually I cannot run my business, I cannot offer this product because every business are going for surviving for long period. So obviously if there is a growth, that's what we can birth. So here the aim is not to increase awareness. It is not just for creating an awareness, but to get trial of a product. So the trial of product means customer are accepting the customer based feedback. It will help for the company to go for something modification or price reduction, how much they are accepting, which is one kind of trial market we can say. Yeah, and the company try to enter in the new segment and new competition. So if the growth is very positive sign, when we are expecting, we can launch a product in the different segmentation or different geographical location. The company tries strengthening a competition position in the market, because you are finding a growth stage now, which is a positive directions we are getting, so that we can go for building we can tackle the competition. Moving for third step, marketing strategy for maturity stage. In this strategy, now each and every stage the company are setting a marketing strategy, so which is a good marketing program. In this stage, the competitors have entered in the market, so you can take the precautions, how my product I can expect more sales, I can capture the market share, because still there is a competitors are offering a same product. So this is a survival, severe fight among them for more market share, because the competitors also, they want to capture the market share. So we need to go for something modifying the price or reducing the price or promotion more. The company adapt aggressive marketing strategy to defeat the competitors, because we need to compete with the competitors. Okay, so which is a free, unless we are not bothering about the competitors, so we can lose our market shares. So here the following possible strategy are now, if you are in the maturity stage, you do nothing. So whatever the strategy is there, we will follow. We are not going for any changing the strategy. So the to do nothing, the same strategy will apply. So next, market modification, either market modification based on the product mix, price mix. Okay, so if there is any segment, this segment is not accepting my product, this geographical area is not accepting, there is a sales are losing or declining sales, so now we are trying to go for other geographical area. Now product modification means what? Something design or adding more features in the product. So that is a product modification. Either you are changing your packaging, either you are doing for labeling strategy. Okay, different. And the marketing mix modification. Now each and every product are having a elements like a product, price, promotion, place. So definitely, if there is anything, any one elements, okay, or four elements also we can modify slightly according to the according to the guidelines, policy, whatever they set. Okay, so this is your marketing mix modification. And now moving to the marketing strategy for declining stage, because now, because there is a competitors are offering a product, so we going to reduce our sale market share. So that time the company want to go for setting a strategy which is related to the decline stage. So the company allow any of the following strategy. The first one, continue with the original product, what you are offer at the beginning, the same thing product, without doing any changes. So same product we need to focus. And the continue product with improvement, something improvement of either packaging or branding or price reducing or something design part. So we can modify, improve. Okay, slightly we can improve. Drop the product. So other option, either you're not expecting the sales because of decline, so completely you can drop the product, so which is not generating any sales. So next one, the product may be dropped following the way. So the first one, sell the production and sales to the other company. Sell the production, whatever you produce, so completely you have to target for selling the product, otherwise your substitute company you can sell. And next one, stop production gradually and divert resource to the other product, because the product X, in case example product X is not generating any revenue or sales, so whatever the resource are connected for the product X, so we can divert for other product. Next one, drop product immediately, because which is not generating a revenue, which is consuming the resource. Okay, actually everything, the resource are very very important, either it is manpower or budget or cash mode. Okay, so everything is wasting. So instead of wasting, immediately we can drop. Moving forward for the next concept. So here, according to my agenda, so the product, the stages of new product development, how any product are developing. So which is certain stages are followed. There are 8 stages. So the first one, idea generation. Idea, how you can generate, because of getting a using a input resource, internal source as well as the external source, you can generate your idea. So of course, the idea will solve the problem for customers. The new idea, something like a unique or creative, innovative. Okay, so the first stage in the product development process is idea generation. You have to generate your idea. So using an internal source, like an employee can also contribute, management can also contribute, administration can be, even R&D department, they can contribute. You can, for using external source like consultants, your competitors, your supplier. So the too many source we are getting to generate an idea. So something we need to generate the idea first. In this stage, the company come up with the many different and unique idea based on both internal and external sources. So these are the source of generating ideas. And once you identify, after gathering idea or generated idea, moving to the second stage, idea screening. So when you are screening, there are different idea you have already generated. Each and every idea you need to screen properly, evaluate, analyze properly. So how it is unique compared to competitors, so what advantage benefits we can add. So this stage focus on the filtering out of idea that are poor and not feasible, and attaining those they have good potential. So this all the product, suppose you are assume you have generated 10 idea. The 10 idea means using a 10 idea you cannot offer 10 product immediately, because everything investment resource or machine is required. So each and every idea which is not giving a poor result, okay, we are not, as a company, are not able to generate, or feasibility if it is not there means we can drop the idea. And next one, the concept development. Once you screen, for example, here 10 product, from the 10 idea generation, whatever you did, you have finalized one product. Okay, so the final product, now you are going for developing the concept. That is a concept development and testing. So now you are taking not for bulk quantity, just one few quantity, or you are producing just for testing the market. Okay, acceptance level. In this stage, a good product idea must be developed into detail product concept. So the product what you decided, so now you start producing product in the limited, okay, are conveyed to the consumer oriented based on the consumer acceptance. Now we are trying to find out, because after product is developed, which is immediately going for the testing. So terms, this concept must then be tested for the presenting in the target consumer, and their response must be taken into account. So after marketing the product or consumer acceptance, you are checking for consumer acceptance or consumer, how they are showing, how what kind of opinions they are providing. So all the informations are accounted. Next one, once your concept or product is ready, okay, now we are trying to go for business analysis. Now because you need to calculate ROI, return on investment, what is the machinery source is required, is it viable, is it I can there is an accountability or returns are there. So obviously I need to do for business analysis. So the product concept is put through the business analysis. There are different business analysis, SWOT analysis we are doing, okay, or sensitive analysis. There are different types of analysis which is related to the business concept, and test in order to ascertain projected sales. So just demand forecasting we are doing, sales budget we are doing. So different comparison trend analysis we are trying to do. Okay, so here the revenue, it's very important. Sales where you are expecting more, there is a generated of a revenue. Okay, and also access risk, what are the risks are connected, okay, this business related risk, and whether the productions of the product is financially feasible. So that is very important. If I try to produce mass quantity, so I have depended too many input resource, right? Next, moving fifth stage, product development. So once the business analysis giving a green signal, then we are trying to produce a bulk quantity. In the test concept, in the concept development, only few product, but just for customer acceptance or opinion, collecting opinion. But here product development, we are trying to go for mass production. This is a step come after the management of a company declare product accepts to be in the line, because product line width or depth, what you studied in the last session, the goals of the company, and issue green light to the development. Now we are start producing a bulk quantity, okay, because you got a green signal from the management. Next one, test market. After producing the product, finally it will go for the market. So which is also we are getting for the test marketing. This stage provide an insight into how the product will be introduced into the market. What are the different market plan or strategy towards approaching consumers, which type of market consumers you are giving a priority, okay, how you are promoting a product for the consumer, okay, and advertising part, producing, packaging, distribution, okay, so complete physical distribution, eventually sold to the customer. Because we need to aggress, you want to focus for the sales, of course these are the plan is very important for the marketers. and therefore any optimization of required can be made by the company. So any other facility, okay, which is connected to test marketing. And moving to the commercializing factor, commercializing, because once you finalize, once you test marketing is giving a good sign or positive opinion, so we are trying to generate with the help of commercializing profit making. So the finally we are doing for final product like using a commercializing commercial activity. So the final step of the product development process is to the commercializing, which is generating actual revenue for the company based on the information gathered during the test marketing process. So here the test market process what you have collected, so now we are trying to go for commercializing, okay, using advertising, promotion, sales. The business management may either decide to go ahead with the launch of the product. Now it is the right time to go for launching a product, okay. So this is your till now whatever the 7 stage which is expected question, either the expected question related to product life cycle or new product stage development, okay, the stages of new product development. Keep on watch for next section. Thank you.